Welcome to the Studio Success Secret Show. I'm Richard Tuturgi, and today I'm in Western Sydney, Wetherill Park in fact. And in Western Sydney there's a lot of choices for fitness, for boot camps, for personal trainers, for gyms in fact. But I'm in a spot here and it's a studio, and it's a studio with a bit of a twist. And so I wanted to take you through behind the scenes and figure out what makes this studio really unique. Wow, looks great, Ricardo. How you doing?
Good, mate.
I'm with Ricardo Fentuzzi. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you, Richard?
Amazing. Thanks for letting us into your space.
Thanks for having me.
I know you spent a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and years in this place.
There has.
And you've been in Western Sydney, Wetherill Park for many years, right?
Yeah,
this is your
all my life.
all your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I walked down the street. I actually knew someone from my hood, and he knew you as well.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of people in common because
do.
you've been in this area for many years.
Yes.
Have you always been a trainer in this area?
Yeah, I've always been a trainer in this area. I started off with a martial arts background, coaching martial arts when I was about 19 years of age.
Yep.
And I've been coaching ever since.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So Transform Fit, I know it's had a different business and had a different name
Yes,
before.
it
Tell me
did.
about the evolution of this business.
Okay, so basically when I first started the business, something I wanted to hand over to my kids. They were growing up, they were pretty young at the time,
Yep.
when we called it Mighty Ants.
Mighty Ants.
Yeah, because my son's name's called Antonio. From there, I just thought I'd keep up with the market, all right, and change the name and called it Fitness Headquarters. And then you helped me come up with a better name that represented the personality of myself, because you started knowing my background and my life story, and also the personality of this place. So it's about transforming lives, transforming people, and we came up with a name called Transform Fit.
Okay, Ricardo, let's do some quick fire questions. Are you ready for these ones?
Here we go.
What CRM do you use?
Zipline,
How much is your membership per week?
$54 per week.
How many team members do you employ?
4.
What's your favourite fitness app?
MyFitnessPal. Okay, so a typical day. I wake up at 4:40 in the morning. I get here at 5:20 to open up the doors at 5:30. I have my employee come in. I do my training session. Once I've completed my training session, while he's training the members, I just go on there, check my leads out, see who they are, get them ready. I get their phone calls punched in my phone, get the emails ready into my email. So when it's an appropriate time, I can give them a call and send them an email. And then what I do, I book in people between 9:30 and 12 p.m. And then 12 p.m. till about 1, I do whatever marketing I need to do on Facebook. And then from there, I'll do any admin work to finish off. And then I'll go home, have a little rest at about 2:30 and come back here at about 3:30 and do it all over again.
Excellent.
Yep.
How many members do you currently have?
100, around 100 now. Yeah.
Excellent. That must be a big milestone.
It is massive. Yeah. When before I met you, we're hitting around between the 44 and 50 mark.
Excellent.
So yeah.
Doubling business.
Yes.
So Ricardo, I see a lot of ropes here, a lot of heavy balls,
Yep.
and a lot of weights, and it looks very intense here. You're not going to take me through a workout, are you?
Yes, I am. You've come on the right day. All right, we've got an upper body strength and toning workout. We're going to do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Let's go. Easy. Good job. Well done. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
That's it. Let's go, Chen. You got this. You got this.
Let's talk about you because
Yep.
you've been in this area for a long time.
Yep.
And you do more than fitness in this area. That's what I heard. You actually transform lives. Tell me
Yeah.
about the transformation part and how you people that have been in this area for a long time and they come to your place and they come for fitness, but they get more out of it.
Well, I've had a tough life, Richard, to be quite honest, and fitness was one of the ways that got me out of the trouble that I was in. I suffered depression, a lot of things, and that put me into some dark places, and fitness is what got me back to where I am today. If it wasn't for my background in fitness and going back to fitness again and using fitness as a means to get my life back on track, and a lot of people that do come in here, they come with a lot of pain. They come with a lot of pain, and it's not just about fitness when they come in here. It's about transforming from the inside out. A lot of people read my bio on the website, and they come because they've read my bio on the website, and they feel comfortable because a lot of people that come in here have suffered or are suffering the similar things. And it's not just about transforming people's physical appearance, it's about also transforming their lives, their routine, their habits, their way of thinking, and yeah.
Wow. So So the Transform Fit, I mean, this is where such a great name for when you're actually transforming inside out.
That's right.
It's not just the physical
It's
part.
not just about fitness, it's more than fitness, yeah. Let's go, you got this. Well done. All right, let's drive it back, pump those legs. Go drive, 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 drive. Good.
So I'd love to know, what is your secret sauce of Transform Fit?
Okay, secret sauce of Transform Fit is a lot of people that do come in here, right, haven't got a very good or experienced fitness background.
Yep.
Right, so we don't throw people in the deep end. We cater to their capabilities, abilities, and fitness levels, and we work progressively and safely and injury-free. And because we give them that care and we are patient with them, this is why they keep coming back, and this is why they stick with us. And also, we've created a very family-orientated atmosphere here.
We spoke before and you said you've got multiple, like, you know, not just one person walking in, but you've got groups of an entire family walking in.
I've got a family of 6 that come in, a
Yep.
family of 4 that come in. And then obviously when they come in here, the word of mouth gets out there as well, and they tell their sisters or their aunties or their sister-in-laws, and they just keep coming in.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You've talked about Transform Fit, but I also know there's a bit of a method behind it. Can you take us through your transformation method?
We've come with a method, and the method is called the Transform Fit method, and it goes through 4 stages. The first stage is called Change Begins.
Yep.
Once you've completed that, you go to the next stage, which is called the New Journey.
Yep.
Okay. After that, the new journey takes you into a new experience, and the last stage of the 4-stage method is called the New You.
So you take people through a 4-step journey
Yes.
to get them to the outcome that they actually want to come here in the first place for.
That's correct.
Amazing.
Yes. Yeah, so what we do, we have a system, it's a very flexible system.
Yep.
We work on no class times, no timetables. So people can come in at any time during our operating hours. There's no class times, no timetables.
Yep. Amazing. Love
so,
the concept.
Yeah, so we cater for everyone. Do another 5, 4, 3, good work. 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Next one.
So Ricardo, I've known you just under a year. I remember when I first met you, I went to your Facebook page and you were giving away free holidays for somebody who wanted to come into your studio.
Yeah.
Now that's what I remember you as. Now,
Yeah.
now the business is totally transformed, if I can use the
Yeah.
use the punt.
Yep.
Totally transformed. I'd love to know what your members are like now, the expansion that you've had.
Yep.
So take me through those early days when you kind of reached out to us. What was happening?
I thought I was doing the right thing in regards to marketing, and obviously listened to the wrong people. They gave me the wrong advice. So they started saying, you know, do your memberships at this price here. It was ridiculous prices,
A low price, was it?
very low price, and say chuck in, you know, 21 free days trial,
Yep.
and then buy these vouchers here and give them 7 free nights accommodation. And that was hardly working. And I'm thinking to myself, what is going on, and why aren't people walking through the door? I'm giving 21 free days and I'm giving 7 free nights accommodation. Why wouldn't they join? This is the question I asked. So I was asking this question, I asked a few people until I came across you guys. I asked the same question to you guys, which is Com Marketing. You guys were my last throw of the dice. There was no other avenue, there was nothing else where I could go. And and then you guys showed me how to do Facebook leads.
So tell me about, you were getting leads in before, but they weren't going anywhere. Now
I wasn't going anywhere. They weren't picking up the phone. And if they were picking up the phone, they weren't coming in, even though we had an appointment. And then I was given advice to be myself. Just be yourself when you're on the phone.
Yep.
Just don't be so salesy. Just be genuine. And so I did that, and now it's like floodgates. Like I've just got phone calls coming, people picking up the phone calls, appointments left, right and centre, and now I have to put a system in to keep up with the leads and the amount of members that we're getting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You got this, let's go, push. 1, that's it, easy. 2, grab it, put on your shoulder and run up and down 6 times. Done well, mate.
That was pretty tough. That was pretty tough, Ricardo.
Yeah, 3 rounds, it is pretty tough.
Good workout. Thanks, Ricardo.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks for tuning into the Studio Success Secret Show with Ricardo Fantuzzi at Transform Fit. If you're in Wetherill Park and you want to come and experience a community like no other, come and say hello to my friend Ricardo. If you want to know how to get to your first $500,000 in your fitness club, we have a special movement just for you. It's join the $500,000 Club. The link's below. Join our Facebook group and get all the details. We'd love to have you in there. Bye for now.